All players 21 years and younger. I mean, how pleased were you with the togetherness and what the team showed?
Yeah, really pleased, especially in the second half. I think we suffered all together. You can say that we defend well because we didn't suffer the goal, but they had chances to score a goal. We need a little bit luck sometimes. We had so many games this season that we didn't win. We didn't play better than the opponent today. I think we did well, just that in the first half. In the second half we suffer, but we managed to win.
You talked to us about Patrick Dorgu a few weeks ago and his form at that time, but back-to-back really impressive performances, and what's been behind him turning around his form?
It's the normal life of a player. Sometimes you are in the good moments, sometimes you struggle. Sometimes depends of the team or the game. Maybe the game today with a lot of transitions is good for his pace, for his ability to drive the ball. He played in one position that he can take more risk. That can help also a player like him to don't feel that responsibility all the time. So I think he did well.
Andy, can I ask you about Ayden Heaven's performance this evening?
I'm really pleased with Ayden. You can feel that he's improving every game. He's young, but you don't feel that he has a good game, and then he slows the game or the thinking during the game. No, you feel that he's improving during the game. I think he was not playing, but he trained really well. You just need to train really well to be ready when the opportunity comes. So in this moment, if he continues to play like that, it's going to be really hard to take his place.
Ruben, you talk about suffering. It's only the second time you've kept a clean sheet this season. When you look at the possession, 32%, I wouldn't imagine that is the way that you want to play. But is getting that clean sheet, is that the way?
The feeling is good, but if you compare to other games, we suffer so much more today. But in certain moments, we put everything on the line. We were inside the box, but we are putting our body in front of the goal. We were defending every cross. We are trying to push out of the box when the ball went back. So that is a good feeling to have, a clean sheet. But if you look at the game, we had so many games that we control so much better the opponent and we suffer goals. Sometimes you just need a little bit luck.
Rob and then Carl.
You've obviously had some big wins, say, City and Arsenal, penalties, all those kind of Liverpool. But because of the problems that you're having to deal with, I know you don't want to make excuses, but you are dealing with a lot of problems. And often you talk about you want to see spirit and desire. Is that one of the most satisfying wins that you've had?
Yeah. Yes. Especially if you see the second half, we managed to defend sometimes with the back six. But we suffer together, and that is a good feeling. And I'm always talking about when we had good performance, and I felt that we are here and talking about the game. And if we have always this spirit, we are going to win so many games. So I think it's something that we need to feel that we can win sometimes without playing so well. That we can win games with the spirit and with the togetherness in the team.
Mr. Amorim, you talked about that second half there, the back six. Could you explain that a little bit more about putting it on the line?
No, it's the opponent pushes, and then sometimes we adapt to our wingers were playing like a fullbacks in certain moments, but that is I remember the first game against Arsenal. Sometimes they were in the back six with Saka and the wingers defending. So sometimes you need to adapt, and there is no tactic in that moment. We were just trying to compensate each other. Was not the idea, but you can understand to look at the context of the team. When you have to take Mason, it's hard. When you have to, and we were struggling a lot, and we put two wing backs helping and playing like helping the fullbacks. So we were just trying to survive in the second half.
Could you please explain the context of taking on Casemiro? Is that because you were so many games going?
No, it's not. This is the most important game. I felt that we need I don't want to take in that moment. I don't want to take Cunha because I felt that it was the only guy can allow us to to breathe, and I put him as a number 10. Jack was fresh, continue. Manu was fresher than Casemiro. We took a chance because they were making a lot of corner runs, and I felt that he was going to struggle in that moment.
Hi Ruben, can I just ask you about Lisandro? Like, we saw what he means to everybody here with the ovation that he got when you brought him off, but what difference does he make to the team in attack and defence? And do you think that had he stayed fitter for longer, you might be in a better league position?
I don't want to say that because if we don't have more points, it's because of the team, not because of a specific player. I think he is a guy with a lot of character. He's really good on the ball, and that came with the quality that he has. He played the World Cup. He won the World Cup. He used to that stress, and he showed today that he's a top player. And sometimes people talk about the way he defends the box because he's a small guy, but today he did really well against a team that just have tall players.
Okay, we'll move on to the pre-Wolves section, and we're going to 1:30 on Monday. We'll start.